Truth Talk, your source for unbiased daily political news. What's going on, YouTube? In this video, I want to show you guys a clip of some analysts on Fox News talking about Hillary Clinton and a top aide of hers, Uma Abedin, getting interviewed by the FBI into the email investigation that has been going on for some time now over Hillary Clinton's private email and her server in her home. So I want to show you guys the clip, and then I want to come back to discuss the whole email scandal and whether it is a scandal or not, different sides of the issue. But let's see the clip first, and then we'll come back to discuss it.
All of that, Rich. Good morning, John and Heather. And the Federal Bureau of Investigation has interviewed top Clinton aide Huma Abedin in its inquiry into Hillary Clinton's use of a private server and whether classified information was willfully transmitted on an unsecured network. This is according to a person close to the investigation. The Los Angeles Times reports the Abedin interview is an indication investigators have concluded much of their background work and are finishing their investigation. The paper reports officials interviewed Abedin on April 5th for about 2 hours at the FBI's field office in Washington. Federal officials are trying to determine whether there were violations of federal law in Clinton's email arrangement while she served as Secretary of State. She conducted official business on a private email address routed through a server in her home. Clinton's campaign contends she broke no laws. The spokesman writes, quote, "From the start, Hillary Clinton has offered to answer any questions that would help the Justice Department complete its review. We hope and expect that anyone else who was asked would do the same. We are confident the review will conclude that nothing inappropriate took place."
Alright, so we're back from the clip that was shown on Fox News about Hillary Clinton's email investigation, and particularly Uma Abedin, a Clinton aide, being interviewed by the FBI recently. And I really just want to talk about whether or not this is an issue. Now, I know a lot of people have already made up their minds on this issue. A lot of people on the right think it's a huge issue. A lot of people that are Hillary Clinton supporters feel like it's a non-issue. There are some people that are sort of in the middle and think that, you know, what she did wasn't correct, wasn't right, but it isn't a huge offense. It isn't a, like, catastrophic event that took place, I guess you could say. You know, I've heard Bill Maher refer to the email scandal as the most boring scandal of all time because Hillary Clinton is a very boring politician. And I tend to agree with that. However, there have been a team of FBI agents investigating her emails for some time now. So if there was no there, so to speak, to this investigation, I think it would have been over by now. I don't understand why they would be interviewing Uma Abedin, her top aide. Like I said, I don't know why it would keep going on for this long. And for Hillary Clinton supporters, you can support Hillary and still recognize that there's something to this issue. There's something to this scandal. You know, ask questions like, why did she have her own server in her home and her own email address? Now, I know she comes out and says, you know, it was for convenience, and looking back in hindsight, it was a mistake. But I don't know. It does seem kind of fishy to someone on the outside looking in. I mean, even Clinton supporters should recognize a little bit that this is kind of bizarre. I mean, it would be one thing for her to just have a private email address, but she had her own server in her home, which is definitely a step up from just having your own private email address and not using your government email. And I don't know if you guys saw, but recently a Romanian hacker came out and said that he hacked Clinton's email server. So if that's true, I mean, this is really bad news. I know that a number of her emails were classified as top secret or special access program, so I guess that's above a top secret classification. So the public hasn't been able to see these emails, and I guess some senators also haven't been able to see the emails because they're so sensitive in the information that they carry. So if that's true, if she has these top secret emails on the server, and it's also true that a Romanian hacker hacked the server, I think without question we can come to the conclusion that this is a real issue. You know, we don't want other countries having our government secrets. So, I mean, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that this is a big issue? Do you guys think that Hillary Clinton is at no fault here? Do you guys think that it is an issue, but it's really not that big of a deal because the things on her emails were probably not that important or something to that effect? So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys like this video, please drop a like. If you guys want to see future content, please subscribe.